My name is Yoko Ono, 25 years old. I work in the purchasing department of the Ueda Corporation.
The tea made by a beautiful girl like you tastes better than usual.
Oh, does it really? That's a nice thing to say.
Women's Eden.
I'm like a queen bee in this Ueda Corporation. Other women are all boring and ugly. That's why I'm getting all the attention from the male employees. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to chase up the quote from that supplier.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry, I'll do it for you.
This is so easy. It's definitely beneficial to be young and beautiful. I'm so glad that I'm beautiful. Sounds horrible, but it's the fact that people are hard on ugly people.
Oh, Yoko, good morning.
Wow, you scared me, Kaoru. I didn't see you there. You were blending into the background. A ghost would be more noticeable than you. This plain woman is Kaoru Ogura. We started working here in the same year. We're in the same department, but in a different section. She is ugly, and the only impressive thing about her is her academic background. I talk to her when I see her, but I've never hung out with her outside of work. If I hung out with a depressing girl like her, I'd start feeling gloomy too.
You're impressive. Full makeup and doing your hair all the time? I can't bring myself to do it.
Kaoru, we're in our prime, our mid-20s. Not making an effort now is like ditching being a woman. Polish ourselves and smile will help us to get through anything at work. Guys are stupid. They're so easy to manipulate.
Sounds just like you. Oh, I have to go. I have a meeting to attend.
It's funny she pretends to be good at work. She has to. She doesn't have charm to use. Guys won't help her, so she has to do it all herself. Being ugly is tough.
I had an opportunity to work with Ogura-san the other day. I was amazed at how competent she is.
Were you? I guess Kaoru is very smart.
Oh, even Nakahara admits Ogura-san's abilities?
Wow, that's great. I have to work harder. I'm still making simple mistakes.
You're forgiven because you're cute. Your job is to be our eye candy.
What? Really? Well, I guess I'll make myself more presentable then. Nakahara-san from marketing is the most handsome guy in Ueda Corporation. He is very good at what he does, and people say he could be the next executive. Kaoru? It's a joke if she was taking what Nakahara-san says seriously. 3 years later, something I'd never expected happened.
Did you hear? Nakahara-san and Ogura-san are getting married.
What? For real?
Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you two start working here at the same time?
I didn't know. What? Really? I didn't even know they were dating. So the handsome guy Nakahara-san likes ugly girls. How disappointing. He doesn't have good taste in girls at all. Kaoru, I heard about your marriage. Why didn't you tell me? How did you get a guy like Nakahara-san? Did you illegally drug him or something?
I didn't tell you because I didn't need to hear things like that.
Don't be so cold. Well, you're gonna be busy. You'll have to work on your feminine side, not only your work side to keep that popular guy. Otherwise, he'll cheat on you.
Hideki-san won't do such a thing.
12 years later. Hey, this is not right. You used the old format. Can you do it all over again? I'm sorry. Well, I have a question to ask about this. That? I'm not sure about that one. Ask Kaoru. She's been working here for more than 10 years and she doesn't know? Oh, okay. I'll do that. Hey, listen! I started going to this new beauty salon and the staff there were so surprised to hear that I'm 40. She said that I look in my 20s. I think that's a white lie. Well, yeah, you're beautiful and look young.
So, Uno-san is already 40.
Considering that she's been here for 15 years, she doesn't know much about what she does.
A typical incapable spinster, eh? She's so hopeless that the management was thinking about transferring her from the purchase department.
Why is she still here then?
No department is willing to take her. Don't make me say it.
What a tragedy. Kept taking all of the flattery seriously and ended up being delusional.
Now I've turned 40, I would like to find a life partner soon. So I started joining in matchmaking parties, but... Nice to meet you, I'm Yoko. My hobbies are cosmetics and K-pop groups.
Nice to meet you too. You're into beauty, aren't you? What do you do for a living?
Well, I do some admin work and make tea for people. Oh, what about...
Isn't she in her 40s? I feel no intelligence whatsoever. The way she talks sounds sticky. I don't like that either. Excuse me. I'd like to greet other people too. Enjoy.
Hey! We just started talking. How rude. What's all this? All guys are just attracted to the girls in their 20s? They're young, but ugly. I'm far more beautiful than them, and look young too. There were some women who were around my age, but I was the only one that guys turned away from. What did I do wrong? Hey, do you think the guys see me as someone out of their league? When I was at a matchmaking party, I couldn't have any good conversations with anyone.
Did you join in a matchmaking party? Are you wanting to settle down?
I do. I just don't get it. How a gloomy girl like you is married and I'm not.
Yoko, do you realize that you're not young anymore?
Huh? I am. People still tell me that I look in my 20s.
I think people are being nice. Sorry to say this, but I don't think that you particularly look younger for your age. You won't be able to compete with girls in their 20s.
Kaoru, how dare you?
I know that you've lived your life counting on your youth and beauty, but you can't use that anymore. What have you got left to show the world?
How dare you look down on me like that? You should have said something earlier. It's too late now.
You say that to me? You're the one that wouldn't listen to what I say.
Shut up. Take this, you bitch. Ouch.
Uno-san, what on earth are you doing? Hey, Agura-san, are you okay?
Eek, manager. I thought you were working from home today.
Uno-san, what you just did is obviously assault. I'll report this incident to the higher management and they'll decide the penalty. Can you stand up, Agura-san?
Hey, wait! There was a reason for this! The company considered that what I did was aggravating and disturbing to them, and they sacked me. I needed a job, but there were no companies that would take on someone that got sacked for violent behavior. My parents didn't want to have anything to do with me. I couldn't feed myself, so I tried to turn to the guys I used to hang out with, but had absolutely no luck. Then I came to realize, Kaoru was right. I have nothing to show the world after I lost my youth.
Did you subscribe to our channel? Did you? Did you also like for this video? Really? Thank you.